Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the right decision. Okay, so today Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez screwed New York City big time today. With all the jobs pulling out, she goes and makes it so Amazon now pulled out and they will not be coming to New York, bringing 25,000 jobs, building a great community in Long Island City. And let me tell you, the place they were going to wasn't, they were going to make it real nice. She complaining that the money wasn't going to go to the poor people. What do you think? These people come in and they pay the taxes, and then the money does go. New York has the highest tax rate. People are leaving in droves. This would have brought in high jobs. This would have brought in people that would live there because it was in Long Island City, Queens. It was sort of like the border of Nassau County, and it's in Queens. So people they wouldn't have been able to drive from Jersey and stuff. They would have lived there. She, she's the worst. Let's get into it. So let's see. Even Cuomo blasted her. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo lambasted politicians such as AOC today over Amazon's decision to officially leave New York City. Opponents of the deal with the tech giant had put their own narrow political interests above the community at large. A small group of politicians put their own political interests over their community. As usual, that's what she does. Which poll after poll show overwhelming support for Amazon. The state's economic future and best interests of the people was in them coming here. Yes, they got tax breaks, but that's normal. Every place they go is going to have a tax break. This is the biggest company in the world coming here, bringing great jobs. She fucked us. She fucked us big time. I live in New York. I was really looking forward to this. This was a great opportunity for my fellow people, New Yorkers, and this dumb fucked us again. The state's economic future and best interests, Cuomo said. Not to mention that AOC and other lawmakers but called out by name. The New York State Senate has done tremendous damage to this. They should be held accountable for this loss, and they should be. She always complains about she wants us to pay all these taxes, and where do you think they're going to come from? These were going to bring in high-paying jobs. Oh my God, I'm actually mad. I needed to take a drink for a second because I'm so mad. Um, in the statement issued by Cuomo's office, he mentioned that Amazon chose the Empire State because it is the capital of the world and the best place to do business, adding that missing out on Amazon is a lost opportunity to diversify our economy away from real estate and Wall Street. It would have brought another aspect in. Bringing in the tech giant like that would have been great. Now they're going to move to some place like San Francisco, some other place, and they're going to benefit over us. They fucked us. She fucked us. Whoever voted this woman in is a fucking dumbass, and she ruins it for all of us. And she's some congresswoman in some fucking place in the city that has nothing to do with me, but yet she fucks us. Um, Cuomo also said New York lost out on an opportunity to further cement its status as an emerging center for tech, and it was an extraordinarily economic win, not just for Queens, but for New York City and for the entire Union region from Long Island to Albany, especially Long Island. I live on Long Island now. This would have been a huge opportunity for Long Islanders. It would have brought the tech to it, and other companies would have came because of this. She's so short-minded and stupid. This woman has to go. Amazon, please. I know no one here listening to us, but just please come back. Don't fuck us. Don't do this to us. Please. The governor ended the statement saying New York's business climate remains and would not be deterred as we continue to attract world-class business to communities across New York State. But this is going to make other companies pull out. Now, which I hate. I don't like Cuomo. I think I really don't like him. I don't like Bill De Blasio. They're not smart. They don't care about everybody. They're outright racist to white people. They're scum. They're scum. They don't care about us. But I agree with them here. And the Democrats are really destroying us because their own party is fucking split. And their own party screwed them over. That would have been a big win for Cuomo, honestly, and De Blasio, and their own Democrat. This newcomer comes in who barely knows anything, um, and they treating her like she's the leader. It's absolutely absurd. Um, Cuomo's statement seemingly at odds with de Blasio's comments on the issue, which seemed to put the onus on Jeff Bezos' companies and not lawmakers. Yeah, Bill de Blasio doesn't want to wrestle feathers with AOC because he idolizes her. That's the regressive Democrats, or the progressives. This is ridiculous. Call a spade a spade. She is ruining us. You have to be tough to make it in New York. We gave Amazon the opportunity to be a good neighbor and do business in the greatest city in the world. De Blasio said in a statement, instead of working with the community, Amazon threw away the opportunity. No. AOC threw away the opportunity. She made it as hard as possible for them. We should have came with them with open arms. They were going to put billions into it, revitalize that area of the city, make tons of jobs for Long Islanders, especially Long Island and Queens, and the city. It would have been great. It would have been great to have stuff on that side of the bridge. On that side of the bridge, on the Long Island side, it would have been great. It would have been made the tech giant. Start, pull people away from San Francisco and bringing them here. Cuomo and de Blasio were largely responsible for bringing Amazon to New York. That would have brought 2,500 jobs. All of those would have been paying over $150,000 a year. That would have been tons of money in taxes. It would have been great for the area. Amazon is based in Seattle. It would have also occupied 8 million square feet of office space in Long Island City as part of the investment house. It would have generated tons of tax revenue of more than $10 billion over the next 20 years, and she was complaining about a $3 billion tax cut. You know how much more money we would have brought in? It's like saying, I'll give you a $3 million discount, but you're going to pay me, $10 million every year. Blah blah blah. But I'll give you $3 million off. You're still making $7 million. Now you're making nothing. In response to the news, AOC, a self-described democratic socialist, she's outright fucking socialist, tweeted that anything is possible, taking a victory lap around. Took a nice little victory. She thinks there's a victory. Yeah, you shut it down as usual. You shut down speech, shut down everything. You're going to try. You want big government because you are the government. You want the government to babysit us all, take our guns, take our lives, take our paychecks. No, we'll tell you how to spend your money. We're going to take your money and we'll divvy it out and tell you what you can have after you do the hard work. And you know what? We'll make a bill that if you don't want to work, we'll give you money with her Green Deal. Oh, I'm so sick of her right now. I'm furious. Separately, see, this is what AOC tweeted. Anything is possible. Today was a day a group of dedicated everyday New Yorkers and their neighbors defeated Amazon corporate greed and worker exploitation and the power of the richest man in the world. No, we stopped the richest man in the world from coming here and spending his money on our community and paying people to work. They pay us to work. I'm so sick of this. Separately, the United Food and Commercial Workers Union, which represents a number of New York-based Amazon workers, lambasted Amazon for the decision, which would have received a slew of cities' tax and subsidies worth of $3 billion in exchange for the jobs and investments. Yeah, it's worth it. You know how much we need these jobs, AOC. You suck. Oh, my God, I'm so upset. I was actually going to try to apply work there. I was thinking about it. It's just a great opportunity. Even if I didn't, it would have made the neighborhood great because people make money off those people. Those people move in, and then, restaurants pop up around. It's just good for everybody. Amazon showed its true colors today, and every American should be outraged, the union said in a statement. They wanted to force them to be union. They could have worked on that later. Just let them come in. Bezos had an opportunity to listen to the voices of the working family. He did. No. The politician had the right to listen to the workers and the people. You're not listening to me. But now we can see this is all about blind greed. Exactly, AOC. You're all about blind greed. That every taxpayer should foot the bill. No one was fitting the bill. They were going to pay taxes. All they did was get a tax break because they were being it was normal too. That was the average of what these people get. New York has such high taxes, absurdly high taxes. So you give them a tax break to get them into the city, because even with the tax break, it's still higher than most normal places. I can't believe this. In a statement on Thursday, Amazon cited the lack of cooperation from certain elected officials as part of the reason to leave, and I don't blame them. Amazon, the commitment to build a new headquarters requires positive collaboration relationship with the state and local officials who will be supportive over a long-term time. Yeah, now Tennessee is very interested, though. Of course they are. Now Tennessee's going to swoop and take it and become a fucking giant. Become a tech giant. Thanks a lot, Amazon. I mean, thanks a lot, AOC. Thanks a fucking lot. And they'll give them even bigger tax breaks, you scumbag. The company added that while 70% of New Yorkers supported the company's plans, the number of state and local politicians have made it clear that they oppose our presence. Yes, 70%, just like as usual. As usual, people want it, but the politicians weren't getting enough grease. They weren't getting greased enough. So guess what? Screw the people. Fuck us. Oh my God, I'm so sick of this. Trump, I wish he would clear these motherfuckers out. I wish we would wake up as a fucking country and just start voting in all new people, and we should make it a law that no one is allowed to become a career politician. It should be a service done, sort of like jury duty, or if you getting drafted or something like that. You do it as your duty to your country, not to benefit yourself. Anyone that wants to be a career politician should automatically not be allowed to be. Back in years when presidency first started, no one campaigned to be president. If you wanted to be president, you weren't allowed to be. That's how it was. Because it should be, we find the smartest and the best, and we choose them. And they do it not because they're doing it as a career move and to make money as their career, but they're doing it because it's the best for their country, and they do it as a service like jury duty, and they do their 4 years or their 8 years, and then they're done, and then they move on. And just the prestige of having that could, give them more opportunities in the future. And if they have a job, it should be the law that that job has to be, secured for them when they get back, so it doesn't screw all that up. It's something that, as American citizen, it is your duty. If the people think you're the smartest and you're the brightest to be the president or to be the senator or to be the congressman, that you have to put your 4 years in, so those people would do what is best for the people and not what's best for themselves, and they wouldn't have people that bribe them and stuff like that. We need to change our system. I'm so sick of it. The relationships that are required to go forward. According to a December Quinnipiac poll, 57% of New York residents supported Amazon arrival to the region, compared to just 26% who opposed the deal. But they don't listen to us, people. They don't listen to us. Yeah, so that's basically it. They pulled out. Thanks a lot, AOC. You screwed us over. This is the right decision. I'll see you later. I'll make another video later. Please subscribe, support. I started a Patreon. I know people. I'm new to this. If you want, please, that'd be great if you had money. If you could help support. If I could make this a job, I'll do this full time, and I'm gonna get better at this. Learn how to make the videos better and stuff as I go along. But I'll always be real. I speak like a real person. I'll give you my real opinions. I'll give you both sides. So yeah, take a look at it. You could donate just $1 or whatever. You don't have to do it monthly. I have PayPal too. I don't know. I know. I'm new. I don't deserve any of that or whatever. But it would be great if you could, and I won't let you down. I won't be one of these shills. I'll always tell you how it is, and I'll help you make the right decision. Have a great day. Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. I can get 1,000 subscribers, I can actually start get some people to start liking it. I only have 2 subscribers, so come in, come in while it's new and cool. All right, guys, have a good fucking day.